The exclamation point for Greenville's newest park is opening to the community this week. This morning, the Thomas and Vivian Wong Honor Tower was dedicated and a ribbon cutting was held.
It pays tribute to those who devoted their lives to public service and acts as a symbol of hope for a shared future.
This is a military state. All of those first responders, the men and women that wear the uniforms, are the ones that are the backbone of our culture and keep us strong in everything we do. So anything we can do to honor them, we should do.
The 10-story, 125-foot tower completes Greenville's Unity Park. City officials say its design was inspired by Greenville's textile heritage, a representation of the smokestacks and wooden towers that once shaped Greenville's skyline.
Just moments ago, the city turned on the lights for Unity Park's Thomas and Vivian Wong Honor Tower. Sky 4 giving us an exclusive look at it.
Tonight, our Jane Robelo joins us live with the story behind the names on the Honor Tower. It's a story you'll see only on WYFF News 4. Jane, good evening.
Good evening, Nigel and Carol. Well, Vivian Wong became the largest single donor to all of Unity Park with her $1 million gift of this iconic tower. We've looked at it from Sky 4. Let's take another look. It's absolutely gorgeous, having just been lighted tonight for the very first time officially. Vivian's story is the American dream. It's the American dream fulfilled, and her daughter Medina helps her tell it.
She's Vivian.
It's such a great story for everyone, but it's a particularly good inspirational story, I think, for Greenville, South Carolina.
They were like, this is a great place, and they never left.
Yes.
Even back in the 1960s and 70s, that Greenville was a community that welcomed people from all over the country and indeed from all over the world, even then.
Not many Chinese here, I think, and the community embraced both my parents.
Vivian and Thomas Wong were newly married when they came to Greenville from Hong Kong, embracing the American dream, opening the Dragon Den restaurant, growing it into a franchise.
No fear of failure, but having many successes and learning to embrace that and share with others.
Thomas and Vivian transitioned into real estate and international business ventures.
She's out there with the big ideas and the creativity. He's the grounding element. He's the one, well, wait a minute, let's think about the business side of this too.
In 2021, Thomas lost his life to COVID, and a health incident took Vivian's ability to speak, but her giving never waned. Vivian and Thomas have been quiet with their philanthropy, but now it's going on, a landmark that will change the skyline of Greenville.
She thought this was a great way to show her appreciation to America and her appreciation to the community of Greenville.
We started off in the Chinese restaurant business, and a lot of our customers were first responders and military personnel and veterans. They were the people that came and helped during crises and tough times. And so this was her way of telling them thank you and how.
Thank you.
I think part of it is Thomas Wong, and I think it's also her way of honoring his legacy.
Thank you.
To hear her say thank you is such a blessing. Months of hard work and speech therapy allowed Vivian to give a verbal thank you to Greenville as well. And from now on, with the opening of this beautiful tower, generations will be able to return that thanks. Live in Unity Park, I'm Jane Robelo, WYFF News 4.